have two. I am your host, Sharon D. Anthony. I reside here in Conyers, Georgia. Kind of shocked to hear myself say that out loud. But I actually signed up in the business because it made sense for me. I decided that if I'm going to be doing anything, I might as well be able to write it off on my taxes, right? And so I decided, since I was a person that loves to travel, was doing between 4 and 7 trips a year anyway, without being able to write off on my taxes, it made sense. And so on, was it May 7th, 2017, I haven't looked back. I've been moving forward and I'm excited about being here. And now my why kind of shift to I have two granddaughters that are actually watching me, and I want them to see that, traditional jobs are good because I have one, but it's nothing more powerful than a woman that has her own business. And I feel empowered this evening, and I feel even more empowered because I'm about to move myself out of the way and bring up a powerhouse. She is soft spoken. She is a military wife. We know we have to say thank you for your service because when those husbands are out there, you are still holding it down. So we want to thank you. She's a mom of two boys and a princess. She's been in the baking industry for 10 years. She's been in this industry for 7, and she's been married for 16 years. And that within itself, we should all give her a round of applause for that because we know how it is when you are a mom, you are wife, you are everything, right? We don't get any awards for all of those titles that we have. But she said, you know what, I'm gonna be a wife and a mom, but I still want more. And she decided to be her own entrepreneur, and she's building teams all over the world. She loves traveling, she loves having fun. And you know what? She loves letting other women, especially the military moms, know that, hey, hold on, girl, there's something else out there for you. So without further ado, I want to bring up none other than Michelle. Michelle, are you out there?
Hello, hello, hello. Can everybody see me and hear me okay?
Yes.
Alrighty, perfect. So thank you so much for that wonderful introduction. Like Miss Anthony said, my name is Michelle Adams. I live in Woodbridge, Virginia, and I am a military wife, 16 years. I know I don't look it, but I am. I have two amazing boys, ages 7 and 11, and I have my little princess baking right now. So I am very excited to bring her into this amazing world and share with her some women empowerment. Let's see, I've been in the banking industry for a little over 10 years. And because of this industry, I was able to walk away and I have not looked back in over 7 years. So I was actually pregnant with my second son when I was leaving the banking industry. And what happened was once he came, I tried to, continue to go back to work, but putting him in daycare, he continued to get sick. So I know the first month I was back, he was maybe in daycare a full 4 or 5 days. The second month, he might have got up to 8 days. And I just said, enough's enough. I got to stay home with my baby boy. And because I had started this little business in this industry when he was a month old, I was able to fully walk away and not look back. So I have been working for myself from home for over 7 years now. Thank you to this amazing industry. But I don't want to hold you guys up so too long tonight. So we are going to go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and pull up our presentation. And let me press the record button because we don't want to forget that. So I want you guys to really interact with me. I want you guys to really interact with me. And so make sure you're using the chat, light up the chat, let everybody know how you're feeling, if you're in agreement, because this is going to be really fun and really interactive. So this is the 6-figure chick, okay? So we are changing the mindsets of women all over. We are empowering you guys, and we want you to be all that you could be. So we are super excited about this movement. And we are so excited that you are here with us. So either you're been invited because you are a 6-figure chick and you're looking to help expand the movement, or you're on your way to become a six-figure chick. So first off, we're going to share our mission statement, and that is to empower 1,000 women to take charge of their financial independence, eliminating debt, and leaving a legacy of wealth for generations. We don't want to leave debt to our children. We want to leave wealth and legacy to our children and generations to come, right? So we're going to start off with our founders. We have our dynamic duo, mother-daughter duo, Miss Jackie and Jayla Pippin. We have Miss Vita Wood-Wooten, and we have Tawana Houston. And guys, I have been blessed to be connected with these ladies for over the past 7 years. And it's because of Miss Tawana Houston. She is the one that actually introduced me to this industry. So I am forever grateful. But let me tell you a little bit about these wonderful ladies. There's something that they all have in common. They are passionate, they're determined, they are disciplined, they are loving, they are kind, and they are willing to do anything they can to help you reach your goals. And that's who we have as the founders of our Six-Figure Chicks. They have different backgrounds, but their foundation and their core of who they are is the same. And that's why they founded the Six-Figure Chick. So if you have those attributes about yourself, then you are at the right place at the right time. So we're going to start off with Madam C.J. Walker. And guys, she is the core of where we came up with the Six-Figure Chick. Now, she is the first, listen, the first female self-made millionaire, not the first female of color, but the first period self-made millionaire in America. Now, she invented a line of African-American hair products after suffering from her own scalp issues that resulted in hair loss. And she made this product and she was able to build a team of women to sell this product. So she was able to become a self-made millionaire in America in a time where she had to throw all excuses away. So whenever you think that you're having a hard time during your journey to the six figures, I want you to think back of Miss Madam C.J. Walker, okay? Now we also have Miss Sarah Blankley, and we all, if you don't know her face or you don't recognize the name, you do know the product. She is the founder of Spanx. And we all know what Spanx are, because all of us ladies, we wear them, or we wear some sort of Spanx, to control this mommy area, because I know I'm gonna need it when this baby leaves. But she is the founder of Spanx, and she is an amazing woman, and she has an amazing story. And in 2014, she was listed as the 93rd most powerful woman by Forbes. So that is really, really something special. And I just love her products, and we all know it. And we have to thank her for thinking of Spanx. Alrighty, and then we have Miss Earlene Buggs. This woman right here, this fashionista, oh my God. She is an entrepreneur and philanthropist, and she is the founder and president of Win Worldwide. And it's a company that provides success solutions for women in leadership roles such as entrepreneurship, wives, mothers, and professionals. She is all about women empowerment. She wants you to make it wherever it is that your passion is. And she just wants you to have a voice and to use your voice and not be ashamed. She knows that we all have what it takes to be what it is that to achieve our dreams and our goals. And that's what she's all about. So what we're going to talk about right now is our wealth vehicle of choice. Now, our founders have come together, they've put their heads together, and they know what it is that we could use to earn this six figures. So they are introducing to you a boomerang. Now, I want you to take a moment and think, what do you think about when you hear the word boomerang? Of course, we all know that thing that you throw, if you throw it out the right way, it's going to come right back to you. So that's the core, and that's the mentality of this opportunity. If you throw out goodwill, goodwill is going to come right back to you. So we're going to talk about some money and some income claims, but we have to go over a disclaimer. Just because you join the opportunity, just because you join the six-figure movement, does not mean that you're going to automatically become a six-figure chick. You have to put in the work. So you put in the work, you do the work, and you will get there. It is a journey, but you have to do the work. Just like that gym membership, if you get the gym membership, but you don't go, you don't lose the weight, right? But so if you join our six-figure movement and you do the work and you listen to our founders and our educators, you will get there. Everybody's journey time is different, but just keep at it, okay? Now, we all know that the world is changing. The last couple of years, the world has changed in a major way. And stats are saying that by 2027, 86.5 million people will work whenever and wherever they want. The shift of the traditional jobs to independent work is already happening. Now, we already know that because of the pandemic, because of COVID, all of these jobs that we had to go to work for are now able to work from home. And a lot of people have gotten this taste of waking up, putting their PJs on, and getting behind their computer screen and still doing the same amount of work, getting the same work done, and not having to go into work. So they're getting that taste of being independent and working at home, and they don't want to let it go. So we already know, and we can already see that it might even happen a little bit sooner than 2027, right? So customers, their expectations have changed, and your expectations have changed over the years because of how everything is going. So for the customers, they want ongoing value, they want to have unique experience, and they want things that are personalized and tailored to themselves. And you yourself, you want your time freedom, and you want residual income and the opportunity to give back. We all know, like I said, that the times are changing and we're developing, and we have a different mindset of how things should be and how things we want them to be, right? So in the old world, it was sell, 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 10 to 12-hour days, the work in one industry, one stream of income, and own nothing and retire with little to no income. That's not how we want to live in this day and age, right? The new world, we want success without selling, success without that pressure of having to sell. We have access to 192 countries, a technology, a technology that actually works for you 24/7. You get paid from when your customers save, and there's multiple streams of incomes in one business. That's what we want. We want an easy way to earn multiple streams without being pulled in so many different directions. We're all women, we all have many hats. We are mothers, we are wives, we work, and we all ripping and running all day long. We want another way to bring an income into our homes without having to go out and search for multiple jobs to bring that income in, right? So we have our boomerang, and the old way, yesterday, you get paid when you sell. That's the selling value. Today, you get paid when your customers actually save. Remember, our boomerang is when you throw out goodwill, it's going to come back to you. So we're throwing out savings, and income is coming back to you, okay? So we're going to pause, and we're going to talk about our leadership, our X factor. Now, we saw at the very beginning, if you see in the shadows over here, you do see Miss Erling Buggs, along with her husband, who is the CEO and chairman of our Boomerang. So we're going to talk about his leadership and his story. So back in 1990, him and his wife was in the industry and they were making less than $500 a month for the first 7 years of them being in the industry. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't know if I have the guts to stick it out for 7 full years and make less than $500 a month. But he was determined and he knew that if he kept at it, if he stuck around and he listened to the ones that were leading him, that were making the income, that he could learn and he could be better. So in 1997, he developed a formula and a system to help him achieve rapid success. And then from 2009 until now, well, 2019, he coached over 50 people to earn $1 million. So he helped over 50 people become millionaires. He got to 50 and he just stopped counting pretty much because it's been, if you YouTube Mr. Holtenbugs, you can see how many people have viewed his information, his teachings, and that doesn't include any of the people that he's touched, in the room that, he's been able to inspire. So we know that it's been well over 50 people at this point, but he just stopped counting at 50. He thought that, it's good enough for the counting, okay? Now, the Priv. You may be wondering, what in the world is this blue blob on my screen? The Priv is a perpetual residual income builder. Now, this is the heart and soul of our boomerang, and I'm going to make you understand it in just a few moments. So, I want you to think of the Priv as, let's say, Amazon or Facebook. So we know we're going to take a couple examples. So with Amazon, Amazon has pretty much everything you can think of. You can buy anything that you want to buy off Amazon. It's always there. So that's the Priv. The Priv is a house that holds all these multiple different things that you can have access to, all stored under one name, one place. Okay. So you're going to have customers, and the Priv is going to help you with your customers, and it's also going to help you with your team. And that's very, very important. So with your customers, the Priv is actually going to do some work for you because, like I said, we're busy moms, we're busy wives, we have busy lives, and we want something that's going to be easy. So the Priv is going to help you with your customers. It's going to help you follow up. It's going to help you sell products to your customers. It's going to help you upsell and also cross-sell to your customers as well. Now, as far as building a team, it's going to make it easy for you. It's going to help you with it's going to do the welcome orientation for you. It's going to help with training. It's going to help them understand the importance of upgrading from different packages. It's going to help remind them and get them to the events. And overall, that's going to help you with the retention of your team. So all the things that we may normally fail at when building an organization, the Priv is going to be there as a backbone support to make sure that you are not going to fail in those things. So I know we have busy lives. Once again, we forget these things, and the Priv is always there to help back you up. Now, like I said, just like Amazon, we have a variety of things that we could offer within this Priv. So we have our iGo, which is our travel platform. We have Bill Genius, which is going to help with bills. We have Elevate, which is Forex trading. We have Zint's Moods, and then we have Zint's Skin Tech. Now, I want you to pause and let me know what exactly is the one thing that stands out to you the most. Pick one. Do you want iGo, Bill Genius, Elevate, Zint's Moods, or Skin Tech? Because all of these are different avenues for you to earn 6 figures, and you'll be able to do so. Choose whether you want to focus on one or if you want to focus and get 6 figures out of each of them. There's multiple streams under one umbrella, and it's being powered by the Priv. So you're going to earn, you're going to save, and you're going to live. We have family time, flexible living, financial freedom, and you're going to design your lifestyle the way that you want it to be. Okay? This is all about giving you your time back so you'll be able to spend that time with your family, and you'll be able to have that financial freedom to do those things and live the lifestyle that you want for you and your family. So we're going to start off with Elevate. And I am so excited about Elevate. Elevate is the Forex trading. It's a way for you to build a legacy and design your financial future for generations to come. So Elevate is a legacy management platform, and it teaches you about the Forex trading. Now, you may not know it or you may not understand it, but you're actually a part of the Forex industry because you have a bank. We all have bank accounts, and the bank actually uses our income, our money, and they put it in this market. Now, you may also understand bits and pieces, but you don't understand or know how to really earn from the Forex trading lifestyle. So, you might realize that in travel, because we all know if you go to a different country, you have to exchange the money and the rates are different. But the banks know, and they can trade it in the way that they earn. And our platform with Elevate is going to teach you how to trade and earn just like the banks do. So you'll be able to bring more income into that bank account, okay? Now, with the Elevate, we have it's an educational platform. There's over 50 hours of live and recorded sessions. And it is just, the platform is so easy to navigate. We have multiple teachers, and it's so rich in understanding, and it's down to earth, and like it might come off as Chinese the first day, but you're gonna understand it, trust me. If they The way that our teachers and instructors break it down, and they take time with us, and they're like, the sessions are recorded so you can go back if you miss it, or if the little ones interrupted you when you were listening, you can go back and watch it. And I want you to understand that our CEO and founder, Mr. Holton Bugs, he's one of the top in the industry. He was making over $1.3 million every 3 weeks before he launched a Boomerang. So if he wanted to introduce this, he wanted to make sure he fully understood. So he's going to go out after the best of the best instructors and teachers. And that's what we have. If he trusts them to teach him, then know that that's what we have teaching us. So we're going to be learning how to play the game like the big boys, okay? In our pink, right? Now, another product or services that we have is our Zents product line. And we have our Zents, our wearable technology. And we have two right now. So it's personal, portable, and it's very powerful. So the first one in the box is our Zents. It's our mood enhancer. It's a wearable technology. It actually looks like little headphones for your nose. I meant to bring one in here, but I completely forgot, got distracted, mommy. But you wear it, and it's, aromatherapy. So we have lavender, we have eucalyptus, we have lemon, and we also have one called Control that's going to help us lose weight. So I'm waiting for this baby to pop so I can get that weight back. But that one I love it. And I love the lavender. My boys, they use the eucalyptus because it really opens them up for allergy seasons. And then my personal favorite of the line is the Skin Tech, because before COVID, I was a germaphobe. So during COVID, before we got this product, it was complete madness. Bringing groceries in, sanitizing everything. I was going nuts. Making a sandwich, I would take it out and I was like, oh, I touched this. I can't touch my bread. Let me wash my hands. Oh, I touched this. I can't wash my hands again before I touch the meat. So it was crazy. a germaphobe in this COVID world before this product. Now I'm able to send my boys to school and have peace of mind because they are fully protected. The Skin Tech is an invisible glove that protects your hands up to 4 hours, no matter what you touch, killing germs. Because we all know that sanitizer, as soon as you put it on your hands and you touch something, they're dirty again. But the Skin Tag actually protects your hands up to 4 hours at a time. No matter what you touch, you have an invisible glove on your hands. So I am in love with this product. I send it to school with my boys. They put it on before they get out of the car. They put it on after they finish lunch. And they put it on at the end of the day. So they are fully protected all day long. And they don't have to worry about getting germs and bringing germs home to mom. So now we're going to come over to another avenue. We're going to talk about Bill Genius. I call it Billy G because this is going to help you save and reduce your bills without having to switch your providers. We all know right now, if you go into Walmart and you go back to the electronics section, there's going to be somebody and they're going to ask you, who's your phone company with? Who's your phone provider? Who's your cable provider? Because they're trying to get you to switch because they think they have the best deals. That's not what this is. Right now, Americans are overpaying on their bills by over $60 billion. With Bill Genius, what we do is we're just a negotiator. So we have an amazing team of negotiators that will call on your behalf. They know the exact things to say to make sure that they help find you the best possible deals. Now, it is free to upload your bills. And then if they save you anything, that's when you split the savings with them. So for example, you upload your Verizon bill, they find you $100 in savings, your Verizon bill will go down $100, and then you pay Bill Genius 50% of that savings. So $50 will go to Bill Genius, and you have just saved $50 completely that you'll be able to put in your pocket. So it's a way for you to save by completely doing nothing at all. So we're keeping more of our income in our accounts instead of using it all for our bills. Now, you're going to save on bills such as your TV, your internet, your phone, your power, or security. And I thought that I was a good negotiator, but Bill Genius has been able to save me on my Verizon bill for cable and my cell phone, and also my security bill as well with Vivint. So I love Billy G is what I call him, but Bill Genius 1000%, and is able to help so many people save the income that they're working so hard for. So it's very, very simple. You upload the bills in less than 3 minutes, and Bill Genius goes to work for you, and you pay nothing unless you save. So if they look and they say you got the best deal, then they've done all the work that they can do. You don't owe them anything. But these are just some examples of some of the savings that that Bill Genius has been able to help our clients and customers over since we got started with that. So we have Miss Christian in Texas save over almost $1,000 on 3 bills. Then we have John from New York. He saved almost $1,800 on 2 bills. And Miss Wendy in Maryland saved almost a little over $1,300 in 3 bills. So that is simply amazing. They're able to save that income. Like I said, we're working so hard for it. We don't want to overpay on the bills that we use as a necessity, right? So then moving on to another avenue of income is our iGo travel platform. Now, this is another way of income, but it's another way of fun for us because we love to travel too, right? So customers, they will get a free lifetime membership, and the customers, they will save, and we will earn from their savings. You like the way that sounds, right? So for example, if you give this free platform to a friend and they book a trip and they save $500, you get 50% of that. So you walk away with $250, and all you did was grant them access. It's very simple. And this is another reason why our founders chose this as our wealth vehicle to help us get to 6 figures. So, excuse me. We're going to show you some behind the curtain pricing. So we're going to do a little comparison, apples to apples, so you can kind of see how it works. So this is an example of Expedia. They have this particular hotel for $339 per night. Now that same hotel on our iGo platform is the exact same dates, the exact same room, and it's for $178 per night. Savings, right? Very simple. Like I said, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to research it for your customers. You just simply grant them access. All right. Now, this last one is an example of Mr. Holton Bugs, our CEO and founder of our Boomerang, while he was testing out the system himself. And he actually saved almost $1,600 on his reservation. His reservation was for the total of the reservation was for $1,348, and he received reward credits, because you do also receive reward credits as well, of that you could use on your future travel, of a little bit over 1,600 points, and then he saved almost $1,600 on this trip. So guys, the savings is real. You can ask any of us. We've all used it and enjoyed the platform, and it's so many people that are out there that are ready to break loose after being cooped up for so long due to this horrific pandemic. So like I said, it's so simple to share all of these different avenues with your customers, because we wanted to make it simple and easy, and make it easy for you to share and build this legacy, build this six-figure income without having to make you do so much extra work. So we made it, our Boomerang has made it so easy with smart codes. All you have is this little smart code. You can send a link or QR code. Your customers will scan it and they will activate it themselves. It's so simple, so easy. Everyone can do it. My son, who's 11, can do it. So you can do it as well. It's very simple and easy. So like we said, we have multiple ways that you could earn in this opportunity. You have direct customer bonus. We have a fast start bonus. We have a dual team bonus, unit level commissions, leadership bonuses, star achiever bonuses, lifestyle bonuses, so many bonuses. So this is another reason why our six-figure founders have chosen this wealth vehicle for us to use to earn the six figures. Not only are they going to come together and help us with different strategies and teach us and motivate us, we're just in the right place at the right time with the right opportunity in our Boomerang. So you may be wondering, how do you get started? So everybody has to come by in a standby practice, a standby membership, and it's $49.95. And we're not going to talk too much about how, what you get at standby, because you still have to choose your package. So we have 3 different packages. We have a coach, business class, and first class. So we all know that we're trying to get to the 6 figures, right? And we want to get there as quickly as possible. But we have a starting place that fits in everyone's current lifestyle. So with our coach package, it's a one-time $250 upfront. And for monthly overhead, it's only $99.95. Okay, there's 2 options. You can do the travel pack, which I suggest so you can have the benefits of the travel for yourself. Or if you want to really start kicking the door down and earning some income right away to get the return on investment, you can go solely on the product side. So you have 2 options within each package of which you want to do. There are minor differences between each package, but the most important difference is going to be the income that you can receive from that package. So with the coach, I really want to point out that when we were explaining the travel portion, I said you get 50% of the savings. Well, with the coach package, you get 50% of that. So in the example, say, for example, your customer saves $1,000. Normally, if you were to earn the 50% back, you would earn $500. But in the coach package, you would only get $250 because you're in a lower package. So you're going to get the same business, but it may take you a little bit longer because of the income potential is a little bit less achievable starting here. But we just want to get you in, and these founders and our six figures are going to work with you so you can have the opportunity to upgrade to the higher package. So with the business class, it's a one-time $500 starting processing fee. And the same amount that you're going to pay every single month is going to be $99.95 to keep your business going. Now, if any other businesses out there that you may be thinking that you might be interested in, whether it's a storefront, you're going to be paying a lot more than $99.95 to run your business. But in this one, it's only $99.95, and you are a true and blue business, and you get all the tax benefits with running a business from home. With this one, you do get upgraded to that full 50% earnings with the travel savings. Like I said, you can choose to whether do it the travel side, or you could do full solely with the product side as well. And then, of course, we have our first class, which is a one-time investment of $1,000, and then still only $99.95 to get started. And ladies, I don't want to hold you up tonight, so I really want you to be able to go back and speak to the person that invited you, and they're really going to be able to break down the packages so you can see which is a best fit for you. But for me, I went all in. I seen the opportunity, and I was like, I want to make this much money as I can, as fast as I can. So I chose first class. I did choose the travel side because I want to be able to get those savings and take my family on the vacations and everything. But I did purchase the products, and I'm selling the products, and I'm taking benefits from all of that. But before I continue, I wanted to see if I have Miss Viola Hall on the line, because she is one of our six-figure chicks that has been doing some amazing things. And also, she's been benefiting from each of the different avenues of income. So if she's available, I want to be able to let her speak and testify of why this movement is so awesome. Miss Viola, are you available?
Yes, ma'am. I am here, Michelle.
Good.
Well, thank you so much for calling me up, and you did an absolutely amazing job. You guys give her some eights in the chat because she blew this out of the water. And y'all listen, we are extremely excited. So if we have any guests on the line, put a number 1 in the chat and put some eights in there and let Michelle know that she did an absolutely amazing job. I call her Miss Baby Mama because she is expecting a sweet little baby girl. And I am super excited, guys, because we just came off of an amazing, amazing event called Dream Night. So I don't know what your dream is if you're a guest on this line, but listen, you are at the right place at the right time. And everything that Miss Michelle explained to you guys, make sure you take that into account and get back with the person that invited you, because trust me, if you think that you have not been able to accomplish your dreams right now or in the last year, 2022 is going to be your year. So 2022, I want to leave you with this, is the year of comeback and financial freedom. Okay. For those who actually put in the work, because Michelle did give that disclaimer now. This is for those who actually go out there and do the work. So I'm extremely excited. I'm extremely motivated to help as many women as I can. So if you are on this call and you are a guest, please thank the person that invited you, because they really love you enough to share this amazing information with you. And just take this information and believe in yourself, and just know that in 2022, you can have the life that you want to live. So guys, I just want to leave you with that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Miss Michelle, you did a rocking and an amazing job. And you guys get back with the person that invited you. Until next time, you guys have a fabulous, fabulous night. Goodbye for now.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing all of that you said. Ladies, we are so excited that you have joined us. And like she said, get back to the person that invited you and let them know where your interest lies. And our founders will be helping them get you started in this amazing movement. So guys, bye-bye for now and have a blessed evening.
Thank you, Michelle. You rock.
Thank you.
Woohoo!
Thank you,
Good night,
Michelle. Have a great night.
good night, everyone.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Good
Good night,
night.
everyone. Great presentation, Miss Michelle.
Good night. Thank you.
Well,
Great presentation, Michelle.
You're welcome.
Thanks, everyone.